Well, Canada, I'm at Surmesur waiting to pick something up. Wow, wait till you see it. What a store. Custom tailored clothing. Can't wait to share it with you. Today, we are Sidified at Surmesur. With the co-founder today, Monsieur Vincent, and his brother, hello Francois, co-founder Canada of Surmesur.
Yes, sir.
What a fabulous place.
Thank you very much.
As you could see, my Surmesur pants.
You look good this morning.
It's Surmesur.
It is nice. The color is so bright, I love it.
Bright.
Yeah.
Let's take a little trip, a little road trip, okay, with Monsieur Vincent. Vincent, you're a very young man. I'm going to put you on the spot.
I'm getting old every day.
How old are you, Vincent?
I'm 32.
Almost,
32.
yeah.
And Frank is 30, so yeah.
This gentleman's 32 with a 66-year-old man. We're talking business. What this guy has accomplished, Canada, is amazing.
Nothing yet.
Yes. Let's go back, Vincent, okay? The concept.
Yeah.
You woke up one day and said, Surmesur, tell me.
I mean, you have to understand first that we're a basketball player. Doesn't look like it. I missed some hinges. I'm not that fast, not that strong.
Yeah.
But we really had that American dream, I would say, me and my brother when we were young.
Yes.
We went in North Carolina. We played over there. And when we came back, we were like, we had so much fun in what we did together that we have to do it over again. But what, why, and how we'll do something else, we don't know yet. And we travel around the world. We didn't invent Surmesur. I mean, there's tailors everywhere, and we saw like in Hong Kong or Thailand or everywhere. And how could it be possible to have that in North America? So we started in our basement. I mean, I didn't have my dad throwing money and say, have fun, my sons. Yeah. So we were like, okay, let's start from scratch. We called some friend and say, do you want a nice suit? I'll do it like cost, just to have like your feeling about it. And like one after the other, we started with a small unit in Quebec City 6 years ago now. And from there, the whole experience began.
2010.
Yeah, exactly.
I've done my research.
You did good.
300 square feet.
So small. It's like
so small.
Like this. And we were in a rush every time there's two clients were at the same time.
And now, tell Canada, how many stores?
Oh, we have 8 now. We have 8 stores, and it's just started. I mean, it's the first 5 years was all about building that concept. Because it's not like a restaurant where you know there's tables, you have a kitchen, you have the waiter, and you know how it works. We had to test so many different things. And today's world is all about the web. It's all about the brick and mortar. How can you combine both at the same time? And we have like a hybrid model. That's what we try to accomplish.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Now, what I found fascinating is your expansion program. You are now in 2 cities in the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
Chicago and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, 2 different markets.
Now, why those 2 cities?
To be honest, we're reaching a lot of different cities. But at first, we wanted to have like 2 different ones, like a primary spot in Chicago and a second market like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is kind of in between Quebec City, Montreal, kind of Ottawa style as well. And we wanted to know, could it work in the States as well? And the response is fabulous.
Has been, as they say in French, c'est incroyable.
Exactly. No, it's really nice. And people love it. They love the experience. Because we really take care of the client. And it's during the whole process.
In Canada, that's why I come to Surmesur. It's the experience. The moment that door opens up.
It's really important. And we don't want to oversell.
And you don't. No.
It's all about knowing your client. We take a lot of time together. We spend like an hour together. So I know what you do for your job. I know if you are stressed, if you have kids. We know everything about it.
And the other thing, it's an experience. The moment you walk through the door at Surmesur.
You mentioned it's all about the experience.
It's the experience. And that's how, Monsieur, you will be different than everybody.
We have to, because
you must.
The competition is there. It's like you have tailors, you have off the rack, but we create that niche in between where you have the experience, but comes with the best value for the product as well. So it's really important.
And what I love when I had my shirt made that Canada will see is I really was participating in the actual design of that shirt.
You pick everything.
I picked everything. And I have gone to places where this is it, and they call it custom made. That's not my idea of custom made.
It could be overwhelming because, I mean, we have 8,000 fabrics and more. But that's why we have style consultant that can really guide you in the whole process. And depending on your needs, is it for work, is it for a wedding, or what kind of needs you need from that shirts you need to wear, and like the color, the cuff. There's so many options.
Oh, it's incredible. And I can't wait when I get my suit.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm going to have fun.
We'll see you later.
We'll see. But you've done extremely well for a young gentleman.
I mean, I'm getting old every day.
But you had this vision, and now look at Surmesur. Tell me, what's the Toronto market like?
Totally different from each cities. We started in Quebec 6 years ago, as I mentioned. Totally different in Montreal, Ottawa, Laval. In Toronto, it's all about like the good fit. The fit is very, very, very important because people know that. Of course, you have to get the product. The product have to be there. The ambience of the store, it's all there, but it's all about the people that's in it. And like we are about 100 now, and you see the passion of everybody, and they really work hard every day to make sure that that's something incredible.
I think it's incredible. So young and so successful. I think you're a lesson for the young generation.
I love entrepreneurship. To be honest with you, I love to make sure that like young guys will start their own thing as well, and it's so nice when that passion, as I mentioned, for basketball before, now in that company, it's just like it's really nice.
Oh, it's amazing. So Canada, come on down to these stores, Surmesur. We're in the nation's capital, and I'm telling you, gentlemen, you will have an amazing experience. So we hope to see you at Surmesur. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Hi, I'm Dylan Black from Daytime Ottawa, and here's what's happening. The Happening is the place to be in Ottawa from May 3rd through to the 6th. Find out what makes Hittenburg unique as The Happening celebrates local artists, designers, musicians, and businesses on Wellington West from the Somerset Bridge to Island Park. Over 30 poutine vendors will take over downtown Ottawa from May 4th to 7th and offer up their take on Canada's dish as part of the Ottawa Poutine Fest. Come enjoy over 100 choices of poutine, face painting, and more. More details can be found online. The 29th Annual Ottawa Woodcarving and Pyrography Competition and Show takes place on Saturday, May 6th. It features wood artists from Eastern Ontario and Western Quebec at all skill levels, from beginner to accomplished, showcasing their artistry.
Youth substance abuse is an issue in Ottawa. Almost anything can be laced with fentanyl. We're seeing people overdosing on these substances, and people don't know that fentanyl is in the substances they're taking. United Way is a funder of Project STEP. We work with Project STEP by putting our counselors inside the high schools and the elementary schools, doing counseling with the youth who might be abusing or using substances.
Support Project STEP in the fight against fentanyl. Visit project-step.ca/donate.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this is John, and we are I Married the Chef on Rogers TV.
Again with the Rogers. I marry the chef, and I say what we're going to do. We're a show, a cooking show. And then you say...
Rogers TV?
And I'm with Hasim Khan. Hi, Hasim. It's always nice to see you, the district manager of Surmesur. Well, another gala I want to go to.
That is always amazing.
My black tuxedo jacket with the shawl collar. I mean, where else would I go? except
Absolutely.
Surmesur.
So we're gonna do a.
And you know, Sid, I like different.
Of course.
And my eyes are going to all these fabrics. How many fabrics do you know in the store?
We
roughly?
have
or in the company?
Close to 8,000 different fabrics for you to choose from.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, take a look, Canada, at this gentleman. This
Thank
is
you.
Surmesur.
That's what
I
we're trying.
love it.
Thank you
love
very
it.
much.
Now, you know which has caught my eye? I love this.
I think
Or
that
I
is so
love it.
you said.
It's
that
me?
really works for you over here. I think the red, it gives you a little bit of splash of color.
Right.
And then we can certainly put a little bit more black in the shirt just to maybe formalize it a slight bit as well.
So, and I know we are going to go to the program called The Studio.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah,
I
we'll
can't
take a look
wait.
to see how
So
it
this
looks.
is my second shirt. I'm really curious. My shirt has arrived with pants. You've seen it.
I have. I won't let
And
you see it until
will
we
I-
do this.
Oh, will I
We'll
be
do this
shocked?
first. I think you'll be happy.
Fabulous.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and we'll
You
design
bet
this
you.
together.
You
Awesome.
bet you.
All right, Sid, let's pull up your profile first, just so that we have everything in front of us. As you know, all the measurements that we do for you are already saved in the system.
I love
so
it.
it's a little bit of an easier process for you to start off.
Am I correct that you could even do this online? I could be at
Absolutely.
home and I could choose my
Absolutely.
shirt.
Before you go today, I'll activate your profile. This way you'll get an opportunity to design all your shirts. Now that you also have your suit measurements with us, you can also design them there and order them as well. So this is essentially the shirt that we were looking at. I think it really speaks to your personality.
and now we can make the changes.
Absolutely. So,
Sid's changes.
absolutely. So just like always, we're going to have to go through the collar. Since this is a little bit more of a formal shirt for your
Right.
gala, I would recommend something...
And I'm not wearing a bow tie. I hate bow ties
You
for
hate bow
Sid.
ties. Okay,
I don't
no
hate
problem.
them, but it's not me.
We won't
Look,
push you
I'm
towards
too
it.
heavy for bow tie. Got
I
to lose some
appreciate
weight.
that, no?
I always wear a tie, so it would be a black silk tie.
Absolutely. So if that's the case, I would still recommend a nice semi-spread for you.
Yeah, I
The
like a
semi-spread,
wider collar.
You like a little bit of a wider collar?
What do you think?
I think we could go a touch wider than the semi-spread, so I
Okay.
think we should do the cutaway.
Ah,
The cutaway is a mix between too wide of a spread
Right.
and too narrow of a spread. It kind of works for majority of us.
very. Now, you know how I want to change it, and that's why I love Surmesur. I'm a designer.
Absolutely. You are the
I
designer.
love the concept of the collar being changed.
I was thinking the
I
same
want
thing.
black.
Absolutely. Let's take a quick look over here to see what we can find for you. I think I have a really good option for you in a simple black like so. That will be a great contrast with the fabric that we were looking at. Or something a little bit more matte finished over here. Both of them look very handsome. And we'll take one more from here just to see which one of these would work the best with the shirt.
I like that.
I think so too, but let's put it together with the shirt. Awesome. Let's take a look to see which of these black would work the best with the shirt that we're trying to do here. This is one of our options. As you notice, the black is not as dark as we would like it to be.
Right.
And I think we achieved the same thing here, but closer. But I think we have a winner, which was your choice.
Definitely.
I think this guy works really well with it. I think let's do a contrast on your collar and maybe even the cuffs. What do you think?
Yes,
We can give it a try to see if it works.
because the shirt I've ordered from you, I believe it has a red contrast in the cuff. Let's do the black cuff.
Excellent. Let's try the collar first and see what it looks like.
Yep.
And I think that is a very distinct look.
Amazing.
And we'll put it on the cuff as well. I think this is an opportunity for the shirt to look very,
Love it.
very different.
Love it.
And it really speaks to you, I think.
And the other change are buttons.
Absolutely. I was going to say, let's grab the buttons.
The button.
And maybe your initials on the shirt as well. What do you
Yes.
think?
I love
think that
my
would look
initials.
very handsome.
And you know where I like to put my initials? I like it right
Right on the collar.
Yes.
Exactly. I can always do that. That is not an issue. Let's take a look at some buttons over here. As you know, we always have a very large selection, and I was thinking
Absolutely
something a little bit
amazing.
more with a red, a little bit more fancy. So if we flip to this guy here, what do we think about something like this?
This too pinky.
Too pinky for you? All right,
Yeah.
let's take a look to see what else we might have.
Oh my God, I love this. But this is more.
They're actually made for tuxedo shirts. They're more formalized buttons, so you don't wear them on a daily basis. They require a different care. But what about an option like this as well?
Let's see. Yeah, I like that.
think
Or
that
the
would-
black.
I think the black is an easy one for us, and we can go dark. the burgundy here as well.
You know what? I think because I want it more I would go with black.
Excellent. Let's go for the shiny black over here.
You got it.
So as you know, we always have a lot of options when it comes to buttons. The small little details is where we're really specialized to make sure the shirt is exactly to your liking. So as you see over here, if you were to put it with a tie, hypothetically speaking, this is all on the studio. You can certainly take a look at it at home to see what colors would show like what.
I've never been able to figure this out. I like coming into the store.
So, of course, you get a chance to feel the fabric,
see the people, see all the fabulous staff at Surmesur.
Absolutely, so
definitely.
You see, even with the black, gray trousers.
Program, Canada. It's so easy.
Absolutely.
For some people. But
no, it's easy for you as well.
I love it.
I'll make sure it's done
and
for
then
you.
our initials.
Let's quickly
and I
pick
love
our
it
initials.
On the collar. I want to be different.
What would we like written on the?
Just the S and the C.
S and the C. We get a chance to pick the font that we like.
Sure.
And since we're doing a black collar, we need to do a contrast color for the monogram. So we'll come off this sheet over here. We can do a white to have a really big punch, or we can even potentially do a red. A nice fire truck red.
I would do the red.
Let's try the red. And there's tons of option on where you can put it, and I think it will look really good.
I always leave it to you guys. You're the experts.
I think it will look really good on the collar for sure.
Wow.
As you see right here, so is your initials.
Awesome.
I think that'll look great, Sid.
Very good.
Awesome. Great.
We've done it.
We are done with the shirt. We'll go to your fitting
You're
next.
the man.
Thank you, Sid.
I can't
Always
wait
a pleasure.
to see my new
Absolutely.
outfit.
Let's go take a look at your items.
You bet you.
Perfect.
For Sir George Etienne Cartier, the work of uniting Canada was as vast as the country itself. First, he won over Quebec.
Union is the only way forward.
No, Monsieur Cartier. Confederation will cost French Canadians their nationality.
Monsieur, together we will form a political nationality independent of our origins.
Diversity will be Canada's strength.
Then he fought for Manitoba.
The Northwest has formed a government under Louis Riel. We will not join Confederation unless our rights are respected.
So you want a new province? Then you'll have it. There will be a place for your people in Canada.
He envisioned a country from Atlantic to Pacific.
British Columbia won't even think of joining Canada without a wagon road through the Rockies.
Ask for a railway. We are building a country, after all.
Bold as a lion, Confederation could not have happened but for him. Le Canada, son pays, ses amours.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Thompson. Join me each week as I bring on my special guests to deliver messages from spirit and loved ones. Messages from above, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on Rogers TV.
Love it. Boom. Fantastic.
Delicious. It was really sexy. You killed it.
French-Canadian fever dream. Or hate it.
I could still be chewing on that right now. You missed the point of the entire challenge.
Was a disaster.
It was horrible.
Tastes dry as wood.
It was just a mush bomb.
No, this is an absolute fail.
Did you taste it?
This season, the judges turn it up. This should be a cakewalk for you.
No pressure.
Top Chef Canada All-Stars. New episode Sunday at 10 on Food Network.
We're ready to eat on Ottawa Eats. Make sure you check it out on Rogers TV.
I am 31 years old. I am on the double lung transplant list. I hear it all the time. You don't look sick. It's one thing to deal with the physical symptoms of PH, but because I don't look sick, I also have to deal with that.
Pulmonary hypertension is a rare, life-threatening lung disease. There is no cure, but treatments are available. Talk to your doctor about PH if you're experiencing these unexplained symptoms. It could save your life.
Excellent, Sid. So I'm going to reintroduce you to Matthew.
Oh,
Matthew. He'll be doing your
Monsieur
fitting.
Larocque.
Right this way, Sid. We have
Now,
your items
before
ready
we
for
do
you.
a fitting, take a look.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is fashion with a capital F, right?
It is.
Awesome, awesome.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
So it has arrived,
It has.
Matthew?
It has.
Oh.
So we have your shirt and trousers here for you.
Yes.
So I'll have you try these on.
Wow, the finished product.
They are. Let me set you up right over here.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Love it.
Sid, right this way.
Mm-hmm.
This looks amazing. Let's take a look
Love
here.
the color.
So I'll have you stand square for me, please. Shoulder looks good. Sleeve length.
It's awesome to see the finished product.
It is. Let me help you out here.
What do you think?
How does that feel?
Love it.
Wonderful.
Do you know I will wear this with a black sports jacket
I'm
and
sure
a
it will
tie?
look fabulous.
I love it.
This is very nice. So I'll have you raise your arms for me. Just let me know how you feel in the chest.
Perfect.
Comfortable?
Perfect.
Great.
And I like them baggier. That's me.
Let's take a look at
Because I don't have your body, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Sid. So
I love it.
Yeah, very nice.
I
How do
wanted
you
to-
feel?
Good, good.
Wonderful. Yeah, it looks very, very good.
Socks aren't the best, are they?
Yeah, it's a little bit of color,
So
a little contrast.
I
Very nice.
tell you, Canada Surmesur makes you look all right.
Well, we
for
try.
an old guy. For an old
You
guy.
look- you look
I
what-
like really different and bright colors. You know that, Matt.
Yeah,
Wow, just awesome.
I definitely think.
Give me a high five. This is beautiful.
Wonderful.
Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
Matt, look at this. Surmesur even does coats.
They do.
Look at this gorgeous coat. I love how they've done the contrast with the collar. Look at this.
Isn't that stunning?
Wild man. You know what would be awesome?
What's that, Sid?
I've always wanted a coat, a red coat.
Well, it can be done.
Whoa! And here we have just some of the samples of materials for suits or sports jackets. This is incredible.
These are just some of the cloths that we offer. We offer over 10,000 fabrics.
Wow.
And to show you, these are
Amazing.
some alternative sport coats.
Wow. Oh, love it.
Isn't that stunning?
Yeah. That's wow. That's a wow fact.
So I hear you're doing a lot of galas at this time of year.
I love it. We're filming some of the galas in our nation's capital. It's
Very
really
nice.
fun. I love it.
Very nice. Well, I may actually have something that you may be interested in.
Oh.
This way, Sid.
Wow.
So these are some of the fabrics that we offer.
Oh my word.
Are these beautiful?
Wow.
Yeah. So that would make a
This
beautiful
would make a statement.
dinner jacket,
A smoking jacket.
a smoking jacket.
Yeah. This is incredible.
What do you think, Sid?
Love it. This is TDF. You know what that is?
What's that?
To die for. Definitely. This would make a statement.
Right?
Wow.
So we could do a nice shawl lapel, one button.
A shawl, one button.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
and then a
Absolutely love it. Love it, and I will keep that in mind. Surmesur, I love that. It's different. Fashion is, this is gorgeous. I like to create my own style, man.
Well, we can certainly do that for
And
you.
Surmesur sure has helped me along the way. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Canada and the nation's capital, you better head to Surmesur. I love this. I can't wait to design my next jacket.
Well, wonderful. We'll be here for you.
Thank you. What I love about Surmesur is giving back causes that are so important
Yep.
to men, but also you encourage your staff to get involved with community. And I'm looking here, a tie that was designed for prostate cancer.
Every year we design a new thing. This year is all about men and women. That's why there's blue and pink in it. Over the last 6 years we raised over $60,000, so this is a lot. And it's just by providing that kind of product to our customer, and we did nothing else. So it's really easy, and I think every business should have its own. There's no good or bad volunteers. It's just to do something in the community.
And in my case, I raise money and do my fashion shows for Crohn's and colitis. And hopefully maybe we'll see Surmesur on the runway.
We will.
Let's have a look at this. What I love about Surmesur, it's one-stop shopping.
Exactly.
So this is a new product,
Yeah.
gloves,
scarves. Of course, we have ties, bow ties, handkerchief, leather bags as well.
I
So
love it.
It's really important to get in that kind of stuff because it's all about the details.
It's
in the men
details.
industry, you see the buttons and all this, the watch.
I love
It's really
it.
important
I
to
love it.
have a complete package.
And come with me, I've noticed cufflinks, personalized cufflinks.
Yes, we do.
Oh my God, come and follow me. I love the idea that you can customize your own cufflinks.
Yeah, it's really good
Tell
for
me about
weddings.
that.
Weddings or corporate, like you can put your logo on top of it, or like for weddings, as I mentioned.
For all the
date.
groomsmen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, a personalized,
Good
or the
idea.
day you met your wife, or the day you got engaged,
or the day you get married.
Your partner, whomever, the day. Wow, I love it, I love it. I would do aristocrat of scent. Isn't that awesome? The cufflinks are beautiful.
Yeah, you
Absolutely
decide the
beautiful.
color, the shape,
I
everything.
know. And of course,
Oh,
funky socks.
We need some colors. We have to show colors.
You have to have colors.
Yeah.
I love it, Vincent. It really is one shop.
Exactly.
Walk through the door, get everything,
Only for
walk
men.
out.
Only for men.
For
We
men.
love to make women jealous about the color.
Every man could look good at Surmesur, right? Yeah. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ah, merci, Caroline. You look fabulous. Well, what an experience at Surmesur. I've had so much fun. You must try Surmesur. Peace and love, Canada. And remember, you've been Sidified.